Good morning to you. Happy Wednesday. Yes, it's hump day. You're almost halfway through the week. Hope that you're enjoying the week, and let's get right to it, shall we? Actually, before I jump in, don't forget about our masterclass happening tomorrow. Decluttering is an ADHD or even if you just have a busy brain, we'll just call it the busy brain guide to decluttering your way to calm, clarity, and confidence. That's happening tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern. The link to register will be down below. You don't want to miss this one. It's like all my workshops, master classes, they are interactive. You get off-camera time to actually get something done, and we talk about our clutter, we do something about it, and this time we're really addressing the overwhelm that can happen when you have a busy brain and you're looking at clutter. You just don't know where to start, but you know that you want it done, so we are going to get it done. All right, on to our programming for this week, which is about, are there ghosts in your closet? Now, what do we mean by that? We mean that maybe you've moved into a new place and something just didn't feel right. And what's happening is you're probably dealing with the ghosts of people past, what I call the ghosts of people past. And people do move, but their energy, make no mistake, it lingers on for at least 6 months, can be a lot longer than that, can be 6 years if you don't do something about it. And that's what we're getting you to do. Now, if you're lucky, they were happy people and there were no problems, but if there was friction or if they were ill, that's when you may experience problems. So the key is to identify and correct those problems. All right. Yesterday we talked about what you know about your predecessors. Any information you can gather will help. Now, you may not be privy to this knowledge before you move in. So once you do move in, you want to connect with your neighbors, connect with the realtor, the apartment manager, anybody who might know about the people who were living there before you. Now, here's what you want to know. You ready? All right. Was it a single person or was it a family? Was it a cohesive environment, calm, no fights, or was it fractured? Just nastiness happening. Was everybody healthy, or was it plagued with illness or even death? These things matter, and today that's what we're talking about, is why does it matter? All right. You're asking about if there was a single person or a family that moved in. The title of today is Mighty Noisy in here. If you're a single person who has moved into a former family home, there is going to be, I know this is really woo, work with me here. There's going to be unseen clatter, unseen, unheard, pitter-patter of little feet. There are going to be more people's energies than if a single person was living there. Now, if you're not into woo, I'm sorry, this week is not for you. Tune in next week when what are we talking about next week? Shorter days and staying motivated. But this is pretty fun. Now, if a couple moves into, and this has feng shui basis, by the way, if a couple moves into a formerly disharmonious home, in other words, there were a lot of fights, they may find themselves having arguments and wondering why. Why are we having arguments? Because they are feeling the unseen energies of the people before them. And I'm afraid that if there was illness or death in that place, and I've got a personal story here, quick, which we didn't have last time I did this series. The people who moved into my late father's apartment, now he did not actually die in the apartment. but he was ill and got taken to hospital. I met them finally a few months after they moved in, and I introduced myself, and they said, "Oh," I said, "So is he bothering you?" And the woman said, well, sometimes the lights go on and off or a door closes." Oh, I'm not kidding you. I'll tell you that story again tomorrow, or you can rewind. Tomorrow, we deal with it. We say, you're out of here, ghosts. Yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. Until then, download your 7 Easy Steps to Conquer Your Physical and Mental Clutter. And while you're there, click the handy dandy button there to book, just reserve our call so that we can find out if we are fit to get you decluttered faster than you ever thought possible, so that you too can feel that calm, that clarity, that confidence that makes you ultra productive. Sound good? All right. And don't forget to register for our masterclass tomorrow, 12 noon. Bye for now. Thank you.